Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of minimalism, exploring 10 common things that you probably don't need. Think about it. When was the last time you felt overwhelmed by the sheer volume of in your home? Clutter impacts not just our physical space, but also our mental clarity. So, if you're ready to simplify your life and create more space for what truly matters, stick around. We'll unpack 10 common items that you can probably live without, and I'll share some practical tips to help you on your minimalism journey. Let's be honest, how many pairs of shoes do you wear? We're talking about those go-to sneakers, your trusty work shoes, maybe a pair for special occasions. Beyond that, it's easy to accumulate a collection of shoes that rarely see the light of day. I had a closet overflowing with sneakers, but I found myself reaching for the same few pairs day after day. Think about the last time you wore a pair of shoes that weren't your go-tos. If it's been months or even years, it might be time to consider letting them go. Instead of holding on to shoes you rarely wear, focus on investing in a few high-quality pairs that you absolutely love. So take a look at your shoe collection and ask yourself, how many pairs do you truly need? You might be surprised at how liberating it feels to let go of the excess. Next up, we're heading into the heart of the home, the kitchen. It's easy to get caught up in the allure of every shiny new kitchen gadget that hits the market. From avocado slicers to egg separators, it seems like there's a specialized tool for everything these days. But the truth is, most of these gadgets end up crammed in drawers, rarely seeing the light of day. Minimalism in the kitchen is all about simplifying your cooking process and reducing clutter. Instead of buying into the hype of every single-use gadget, focus on investing in a few high-quality, multi-purpose tools that will stand the test of time. By simplifying your tools and embracing a more minimalist approach to cooking, you'll free up space in both your kitchen and your mind. All right, bookworms, this one's for you. As an avid reader myself, I understand the allure of a well-stocked bookshelf. But when it comes to minimalism, it's important to be honest with ourselves about our reading habits. If you're holding on to books you've already read and don't plan on revisiting, consider donating them to a local library or used bookstore. Additionally, embracing digital books or audiobooks can be a great way to enjoy your favorite stories without adding physical clutter to your space. So take a deep breath, channel your inner Marie Kondo, and ask yourself, does this book spark joy? If not, it might be time to let it go and make room for new experiences and adventures. Chapter 4. Linen Love. Let's talk about linens, specifically bed linens. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking we need multiple sets of sheets and pillowcases for every bed in our homes. But let's be real, how many sets do we actually use? Having a few extra sets for guests is understandable, but beyond that, it's often unnecessary and just adds to the clutter in our linen closets. Invest in a couple of high-quality sets that you absolutely love and donate the rest. Not only will this free up space in your linen closet, but it will also make laundry day a breeze. So take a look at your linen collection and ask yourself, how many sets do you realistically need? You might be surprised at how liberating it feels to simplify this area of your home. Chapter 5. Wardrobe Wisdom. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say, the overflowing closet in the bedroom. Our wardrobes often become a repository for clothes we never wear, holding on to items for someday or special occasions that never seem to come. Minimalism in your wardrobe is all about curating a collection of clothes that you love, that fit you well, and that make you feel confident. Start by asking yourself a few key questions. Does this fit me? Have I worn it in the past year? Do I feel good in it? If the answer to any of these questions is no, it might be time to let that item go. Embrace a more intentional approach to getting dressed. Chapter 6. Home Decor. Less is more. Our homes should be our sanctuaries, a place where we can relax and recharge. But too often we fill them with excessive decor that can actually create a sense of clutter and chaos. Instead of cluttering your surfaces with countless knickknacks, choose a few meaningful items that spark joy and tell your story. Consider incorporating natural elements like plants or flowers to bring a sense of life and tranquility into your space. By embracing a minimalist approach to home decor, you can transform your living space into a true sanctuary. Chapter 7. Digital Declutter, Taming the Tech. In today's digital age, it's easy to accumulate an overwhelming number of electronic devices. While these devices can certainly enhance our lives in many ways, they can also contribute to clutter, both physically and mentally. Embracing minimalism with our electronics means being mindful of the devices we allow into our lives and setting healthy boundaries around our technology use. Consider designating tech-free zones in your home, such as the bedroom or dining table, to create space for relaxation and connection. Turn off unnecessary notifications and schedule dedicated times to check emails and social media to avoid feeling tethered to your devices. Chapter 8. Out with the old magazines. Be honest, how many magazines do you have stacked on your coffee table, nightstand, or even in that dreaded magazine rack? It's easy to subscribe to a few that pique our interest, but then the issues start piling up, and we never quite find the time to read them all. Instead of clinging to outdated issues, consider switching to digital subscriptions or simply being more selective about the magazines you choose to bring into your home. Ask yourself if you're truly going to read it cover to cover or if it's just going to add to the visual clutter in your living space. By letting go of the old magazines that no longer serve us, we create space for new experiences and information. Remember, minimalism is all about making conscious choices about what we surround ourselves with. Chapter 9. DVDs and CDs, a blast from the past. Remember those? In today's world of streaming services and digital downloads, large collections of DVDs and CDs have become largely obsolete. If you're an avid movie buff or music lover, consider digitizing your collection and donating your physical copies. This way you can still enjoy your favorite entertainment without the clutter. By letting go of our physical media collections, we free up valuable space in our homes and streamline our entertainment options. Chapter 10. Beauty Product Purge. Finally, let's talk about beauty products. It's easy to get caught up in the latest trends and marketing hype, amassing a collection of lotions, potions, and makeup that we rarely, if ever, use. Minimalism in our beauty routines is all about simplifying our self-care rituals and focusing on quality over quantity. Take inventory of your current beauty products and get rid of anything that's expired, that you don't use regularly, or that doesn't bring you joy. You might be surprised at how liberating it feels to streamline your beauty routine and create a more minimalist approach to self-care. Outro, your minimalism journey starts now. So there you have it, 10 common things you can probably live without. Remember, minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about being intentional about what we bring into our lives and creating space for what truly matters. By letting go of the excess, we open ourselves up to a world of benefits, including reduced stress, increased focus, and a greater sense of freedom. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content on minimalism, intentional living, and personal growth. Thanks for watching.